Joe suggested we review Skid Row's Slave to the Grind. It's their second studio album, released on June 11th of 1991. This reached number one on Billboard's charts and is certified double platinum. Mm-hmm. Not like the Kiss record, double platinum.
Was that actually double platinum or?
No, the double platinum record was stuff that.
No, did it make double platinum?
I don't think it did.
Bastards.
It's just the best of. Yeah, Jimmy says never paid for it. Downloaded it from Usenet back in the day.
Oh my God, you're old.
Yeah, you are. Anyway, our cast of characters, we've got Sebastian Bach on lead vocals. Fucking pretentious asshole. Dave the Snake Sable on guitars and backing vocals. Scotty Hill on guitar and backing vocals. Rachel Bolan on bass guitar and backing vocals. And Rob Affuso on drums and percussion. The classic Skid Row lineup. Mm-hmm. Before Sebastian became a douche canoe. Or wait, he was probably still a douche canoe.
No. Before he was unfairly ousted.
Fuck you, unfairly. Anyway, opens up with the first single off the record, Monkey Business. What do you got, boys?
Well, hot damn, what a great song. I love this one. It's right out the gate. It's an evolution of the hair metal sound and of Skid Row's sound.
Absolutely.
It's awesome.
Yes. Wonderful start, hard and heavy, and fucking cowbell, man.
I was just about to say that. Just fucking more cowbell.
Oh God.
Great way to start the record. I got nothing bad. I got nothing bad to say about Monkey Business. Because where's this funk that you call junk?
Yes.
To me, it's just Monkey Business.
Yep.
Track number 2 is the title track, Slave to the Grind. What do you got?
Yep, great song. Love this song too, and listen to it as much as I can. I mean, this is one. It's just a great album, and this is I don't know if there's a ranking of the songs in this album. I love this one as well.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Yeah, this is speedy, almost borderline metal.
It's definitely a metal song.
One of their fastest songs, I think, ever.
I love the attitude in this song.
Yes.
I love the attitude in this. I won't be the one left behind. You can't be king of the world if you're slave to the grind. Tear down the rat racial slime. Good shit.
Something else I read about this. When they tried to record this in the studio, they didn't use any of that. This was actually the demo because they couldn't recreate that like pissed off sound.
Right.
So they used the demo.
Yeah, it worked. Track number 3. Song called The Threat. What do you got?
This is where I'm going to be getting into trouble because I did forget my notes.
Okay.
Nah.
But there wasn't a bad track on this album. So I can't say that it wasn't highly rated.
Okay.
I thought it was an odd follower to Slave to the Grind. It's not a bad song. Slowed down, groovy riff, as opposed to that really fast shit right in front of it.
Well, I actually gave this one a meh because it's not a bad song, but it's such a fucking letdown from the first two.
Yes.
If you would have sequenced this album differently and like kind of built your way down to this, if that makes sense,
yes,
I probably would have given it a yes because it's a good song. Track number 4. One of my absolute favorite Skid Row songs ever, Quicksand Jesus.
I like it. It's a good song.
Yeah. Awesome power ballad.
Yep.
And his like I said, Bach's singing, Jesus.
Yeah. He like the pipes on this the pipes that he shows on this song are unbelievable. Awesome song. Nothing more needs to be said on this one. Track number 5, Psycho Love. This one should have come where The Threat was.
Yes.
Yeah, this was another great song on this album. I don't know why this album wasn't bigger than it was. I really don't.
I mean, the bass groove in this is killer. Rachel Bolan is one of the better bass players out there.
But this one, compared to other songs of the album, this one doesn't really stand out for me. For me, it was just, was standard hard rock for the time.
Yeah,
It didn't pop.
it's a good song.
Yes.
Speaking of good songs, if you had the cassette back in the day, side one ended with this one. This song drips attitude. And you can feel the 80s and early 90s sleaze in this song. Get the fuck out.
Yep.
Okay.
You listened to the clean version, didn't
I
you?
have the cassette with Baker's Day on it.
That's the clean version.
How the fuck did I get that? I've never heard this song before.
You probably bought your music at like Walmart or like
There wasn't a Walmart back then. James Way, I bought a lot of.
James Way.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, because I listened to this. I was like, this is fucking an awesome song. I fucking love this
I
shit.
never heard that song. Fuck.
Well,
I gotta find
you're
it.
standing too close. What the fuck's with you? You ain't my old lady, and you ain't a tattoo. No need to whimper. No need to shout. This party's over, so get the fuck out. Well, I puke. I stink, bitch. I stink, bitch. Get me a drink because I'm paying for the room. Something. Wrap your lips around my attitude. Take a walk with me and your triple double D's and your 40-foot do. Why you walking funny? You must have spent some time with the boys and the crew.
Wow. Nope, definitely never heard that song before.
Oh, Get the Fuck Out is such a great... It's on Spotify.
I got Baker's. No, but Spotify did fucking.
You need to look for the...
I'm gonna look for the other one.
yeah, it's on there. Because I listened to it on
Baker's
Spotify.
Day.
Beggar's Day's not a bad song.
No.
But it's not Get the Fuck Out. Mm-hmm. Get the Fuck Out is so fucking good.
Oh my.
Yeah. I absolutely love that song. Lovely ode to groupies. Track number 7. Another meh from me. Living on a Chain Gang.
Yeah, this one was a bit. I don't know. It just wasn't all there for me for a Skid Row song. You know,
Yeah, compared to other shit on the album.
Oh, yeah. compared to other Skid Row songs, like
Yeah.
like every like
it's starting to take a turn a little
Yeah.
bit right now.
Yeah. Brian says James Way, or he probably got it from the Kmart in the original location of Walmart. No, Kmart sold the uncensored shit. Kmart sold the uncensored stuff. But I remember buying this at Galaxy of Sound.
But he lived up the
Or
line.
Yeah.
Columbia House, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember. I got
You
this.
still haven't paid for your copy.
I remember getting this from fucking Galaxy of Sound. But yeah, I had the version with Get the Fuck Out. Because when I pulled it up on Spotify, I saw Beggar's Day in
Yes.
there. And I'm like, no, that's not right. So I found it with Get the Fuck Out on it.
How did
And-
I get the Chinese version?
I don't know.
Tell you, you got it. You got it.
You,
James Way.
telling you. No, that was a fucking Columbia House thing. Because I'm convinced that Columbia House was fucking pushing bootlegs back in the day.
Oh my God, yeah, they had to be to sell all those for a penny.
Yeah.
I'm convinced they were pushing bootlegs. That's okay. I still owe them money. I got that. The song was just typical hair metal.
Yes.
That Living on a Chain Gang. Track number 8, Creep Show.
This one I really didn't care for, only because I think the title was not what I envisioned a creep show as.
Right.
Because I think the title and the music kind of didn't work for me.
That's right, Doug. Galaxy of Sound, baby. Between there and Terry's, I spent a lot of money there back in the day.
Somebody posted a fucking old commercial of Galaxy of Sound on fucking Facebook. A commercial.
Wow. From TV 13 commercial.
I don't know. I saw that the other day. I'm like, ah.
Yep. So what did you have for Creep Show, Jim?
This one here, standard, a hard rock again, and the fucking cowbell is back.
Yeah, I the only thing I got for this is we're losing steam.
Yes.
The album's starting to peter out for me. Track number 9, In a Darkened Room.
I'm trying to remember this one.
This is
One
the
actually-
ballad.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it had a guitar. One of the
Okay.
few songs on here that actually had a guitar solo,
All right.
to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
Scotty and
Yeah.
Snake are both great guitar players.
So the one of the obligatory ballads on the album.
Yeah, it's not a terrible song. It's a basic hair metal power ballad. Nothing spectacular, nothing to write home about, but not bad. Track number 10. You get to see Skid Row's punk rock roots here. Riot Act.
Yeah, this is the good one.
This is my favorite song on the album. I mean, and one of my all-time favorite lines, you say it's raining, but you're pissing down my back, so stop reading me the Riot Act.
Yeah.
That's
Fucking
right.
love that.
Yep. I mean, the Skid Row, if they did some covers, they've done some covers of punk songs, and you could tell these guys have.
I think
some
they did
punk
Psychotherapy, didn't they?
Yeah, they did a cover of Psychotherapy that Rachel Bolan sang.
Yeah.
That was one of the first times that they were on the outs with Sebastian, and Bolan sang that. Good punk feel.
Yes.
What do you got, Jim?
I said,
Oh, okay. Track number 11, Mud Kicker.
this is just
I didn't care for this one.
It was all right. I didn't mind it. I liked it.
standard. Like I said, you have that shit right in front of it, and then you go to that.
Yeah. I mean, this is another one that should have been buried in the middle of the record. Doug's asking if he was in the commercial for Galaxy of Sound. I don't know. Were you? I don't think I was.
I have to look it up now.
Yeah. And the album ends with an amazing song. Song's called Wasted Time. And it's about, it's about losing a friend to a heroin addiction. Because the horse stampedes and rages in the name of desperation. Is it all just wasted time? Can you live with yourself when you think of what you've left behind? It's a beautiful song.
Yeah.
I absolutely love this song. And as someone who has lost family to heroin, this one hits me in the feels. That stuff is evil and fucking soul sucking. And thankfully, I have a cousin who came out on the other side. He's been clean for over 15 years.
That's good.
His younger brother, my cousin Joshua, not so much. Josh went down that same path too. And he the only time I think he was clean was when he was in prison. And he wasn't even out of prison a month. And he OD'd on Thanksgiving Day. And the people that he was with drove him to the emergency room of Naden Hutton Hospital in his own truck, and left him sitting outside the fucking ER. And that's where my cousin Josh died, on fucking Thanksgiving Day. Yeah.
Wow.
Heroin is fucking evil. They call it chasing the dragon because you're always going to be chasing that first time you did it, and you'll never get it. You'll never find it again. Watch the movie Rush.
I think I've seen that. That was
With Jennifer Jason Leigh.
yeah.
It's about a cop who goes undercover and ends up getting hooked on smack.
Correct. I do remember that movie.
It's fucking evil shit. And this song beautifully encapsulates something so dark.
That movie was from the 90s, if I can remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tears in Heaven was on the soundtrack by
Okay.
Clapton. But, yeah, great way to end the record. What are your final thoughts and your rating?
Well, on the ballads, Sebastian Bach has the absolute voice of an angel.
Oh, yeah.
And on the hard rock and stuff, he has the perfect voice for this type of music. One of my favorite frontmans. Men's?
Men?
Yeah.
Front man.
Get your man's.
So it's one of my all-time favorites, and this album, I mean, this is a solid 9.
Go ahead. Yeah, I can't argue.
It's been a while since I listened to it. I forgot there were a couple bloopers there on the backside. And you're right. If they would have sectioned this album a little bit differently, you wouldn't have felt so left down after like a really, really fucking in your face song to what you got right after it.
Yeah.
8.5.
8.5. Nice. What I've got is this is Skid Row's best album.
Absolutely.
Sadly, it's at the tail end of hair metal. Grunge is getting ready to kick the door down, and you couple that with Sebastian Bach's penchant for being an incredible fucking douchebag, and the fall was swift and severe.
What happened?
What happened is he's an asshole.
Okay.
That's all there is to it. Snake Sabo. Now, this Skid Row was formed by Snake Sabo, Rachel Bolan, Scotty Hill,
Okay.
and Rob Affuso.
All right.
Okay, Sebastian Bach is the outlier from this.
Got
He's
you.
Canadian.
Okay.
He's Canadian. The rest of these guys are from fucking Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Sebastian Bach comes in before the self-titled debut, but his fucking ego is as huge as his vocal range, and now his big old fucking pus gut.
Mm-hmm.
He's an incredible asshole. He is a flaming fucking asshole to the point where they've been offered millions of dollars
I know.
to get back together with him, and Rachel and Snake have both said, we will break up this fucking band before we ever work with him again. There's no amount of money that's worth his shit.
Yeah.
But that being said, I give the album a solid 7.5. Skid Row was never my favorite hair metal band. They're good. They're very good. And this is their best album. But the stuff I didn't like, I really didn't like. Like Mudkicker, I didn't. That drug it for me. And In a Darkened Room kind of drug it. Mm-hmm. And like I'll be 100% honest. My personal feelings about Sebastian Bach and what a fucking douchebag he is drag it too.
So I think this is their second best album. Their first being their first one.
No, that one's too clean.
I like it though.
It's a good album, but it's too clean.
You know, some of us like our hair. You also don't like Motley Crue the right way either. So I don't want to hear it.
What?
Well, you don't like Theater of Pain.
No,
See?
it's a bad record.
See what I mean? It's like you don't understand hair metal like I do.